So recently I picked up an old SLR camera, the Pentax K1000, and I shot my first roll of film with it. I really enjoyed the vibe and the feeling the camera gave me when using it. The full mechanical build is an experience to use. In this modern world we live in, we have access to tools that can create content really fast. We take a picture, look at the back of our screen and delete it if we don't like it. I think we live in a world where we don't live in the moment as much as we need to. When I go out and bring my modern camera, I pay a lot of attention to my camera to get the best image possible. But if I take my 35mm film camera, I set the settings, check the exposure and composition and just press the shutter. But I can't check if the photo is a banger, so I leave the camera and go on in the moment. Shooting 35mm film can be pricey. You have to buy film rolls, which get you 36 shots, and then you have to get them developed. But I really like the process of shooting film and the waiting to see the results. And also I like the look that you get from 35mm film. In the end, your photography skills will improve because you need to set your settings manual and really need to think about your composition, because you don't want to waste your film.
I'm gonna tell you that I love you 100 times a day. You'll get tired of my voice, that's how much I'm gonna tell you that I miss you. I'll miss you if you go. Yes, I'm gonna let you know just how much I tell your mama, I tell your papa too. I'm gonna let everyone know about my love, so I really hope you love me too. Yeah, I really hope you love me too. I'm gonna tell you that I need you. I need you every day. You'll get weary of my touch, that's how much I'm gonna tell you that I want you.
So I just shot my first roll of film, and it was a whole other experience than shooting a digital camera. Obviously you can't see what you did, what you shoot, so you have to wait until they have developed the film. And the great thing about shooting film is that you only have 36 shots on a roll, so you have to think really carefully about your composition and about your exposure. With digital cameras you can see what you do, and after you take a photo you can see the result immediately and just delete it if you don't like it or don't want it. But with film you can't delete it, so you have to think carefully about what you're doing. And the great thing about that is I think you improve your photography because you have to think a lot. And with digital cameras you just spray and pray that you are doing well, and if you don't, like I said, you just delete it. So shooting my first film of roll was a little bit of a learning curve. I shoot with the Pentax K1000, and I think it's a really friendly beginner photo camera because there is a light meter in the viewfinder, and it's a needle, and you need to get that needle in the middle of the exposure meter. And if you get it in the middle, that means you have a correct exposure, so just press the shutter. But first we have to wait until the film is developed. I have shot some more film in Delft. That is the place where the development shop is. So I have finished my second roll and I have let them develop the second roll as well. So I am really curious at the results, and I'm looking forward to get the results, and I will show you the results immediately.